Timberwolves and Warriors. Now, obviously, the Warriors are without Steph Curry with that hamstring injury, and he's not even scheduled to return until Game 6. Ouch. That's a killer for the Warriors. I think that might have just destroyed all their championship hopes that they had. And I think the Minnesota Timberwolves take this series in either 5 games. I think it's going to be 5 games. I don't think the Timberwolves are going to lose Game 4, and I don't think they're going to lose Game 5. I think they're going to keep taking advantage of the Warriors not having the offensive firepower that they've needed to win this series. And Steph Curry with that hamstring injuries suck, especially for a player like Steph Curry because of the way he plays. He moves without the basketball so much. He's running constantly. You have to have your hamstring to be able to make quick movements and dissect a defense without the ball in your hands. And he has to be able to do that. And having him out there with no hamstring at all just sucks. It just sucks. That stinks. And at least you got Jimmy Butler, so you got somewhat of a chance. So I'd probably say 5 or 6 games the Timberwolves win, depending on how Curry looks when he comes back in Game 6, if they even get to that point. So, because hamstring injuries, they're not fully healed. You know how it is. Like, hamstring injuries, they can be re-aggravated very easily. Very easily. And Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle, Julius Randle had a triple-double in Game 3. And this is what Ant had to say about that after the Game 3 win.
Julius Randle had a triple-double tonight. How would you describe the impact? Yeah, he did. Triple-double. I'm sure you're happy about that. How would you describe the impact he had?
He's big time, man. He's came through every game for us in the playoffs this year. And the way he's finding people and getting us open, even myself, give me open looks, I can't ask for nothing better.
And also Anthony Edwards. He had his 5th 35-point playoff game before age 24, and he's only trailing LeBron, Kobe since 2000. Anthony Edwards. And when he gets in the air, he is special. He can do things in the air with the basketball not a lot of people can do. Not a lot of people can do that since Jordan. I haven't seen a guy do this since Jordan. He's been doing spectacular things. And then Julius Randle. Look, I said that this Julius Randle trade for the Timberwolves, I think they won that trade because they also got Dante DiVincenzo. But it's honestly worked out for both teams when you look back on it. The Knicks, they got a player in Karl Anthony Towns who has experience going deep into the postseason. And then the Timberwolves, they got a playmaker outside of Anthony Edwards, a ball handler that can make things happen, that can score on his own, that can create his own offense. That's what the Timberwolves have been missing. And also Rudy Gobert, he's been doing his part as well. So the Timberwolves, they have surprisingly very good chemistry. They also got Jaden McDaniels, who's been playing very well this postseason. The Timberwolves are going to win this series, and I think the Timberwolves, I said this last podcast, but I'll say it again. Timberwolves Thunder Conference Finals. Now let's go to the East. It's going to be Pacers, and it's going to be Knicks.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my